Welcome back, everybody. This is Giovanni Vidal. You can find me on Twitter at JV88_football or on this channel. I'm here for game week 3 of the EPL, where I'm going to give the best bets that I like so far, pre-match, where I think there is a lot of value on the lines. Before I do, if you could like, subscribe, that will help me do this videos free and bring them to you, free to you. Again, if you can like, subscribe, it takes a minute. Before I get into it, we're going to review the previous week. The bets that we had was Nottingham Forest, 1 unit on the money line. They got that done, and Tottenham, Manchester United for uh, over 2.5 goals. We did get a lot of value on the play, but it didn't hit. Tottenham ended up winning 2-0, so that was a loss, and that was 2 unit loss. So that one was a tough one to swallow. Wolverhampton and Brighton over 2.5. They got that done at -120. It was a half a unit play, and the bigger one was Newcastle for 1.5 units, -150. When it closed, it was minus 230. So it was really good closing line value at for Newcastle plus 1.5 on the line against Manchester City. We did a small half unit on Newcastle win. Also, that one didn't hit, but overall it was not too bad on the plays. And then also I put up on Twitter another play which was on Saturday, which was let me see where it was. I forgot where it was. It was the other game over 2.5, whichever other game was playing. Can't think of it right now, but I'll get a few in a minute. Why don't I have this up right here? Okay, yeah, it was the Wolverhampton Brighton. Wolverhampton and Brighton, and then Brentford and Fulham over 2.5. So small profit. We'll take it for now, and then I also gave out on. You can follow me on BetStamp app. I post all the plays. That's where it's tracked. Also had a Raphael Varane 1+ shot on target for the second straight week, and that was a plus 350 at the time. All right, so ended up profiting it. Again, you can follow me in the videos. You can follow me on Twitter, and then on BetStamp, I get the plays tracked and posted there as well, so that you can get all the plays that I put up for the EPL. And then I will get tomorrow or whatnot a video for probably do the Turkish league and the Belgian league together, or the Liga MX. All right, so I only have two plays really for this week that stand out to me. The first one is the Bournemouth taking on Tottenham. That is on Saturday. And for that, we're going to go over 10.5 corners. I put it in 1 unit at -110. I like it for all the reasons a week ago that we took the over on corners, or 2 weeks ago for Bournemouth. Is they lead the league in corners allowed, and they post their own fair share of corners at 4 to 5 plus per game at home, and allowing enough on their end. Again, they're around 7.11 corners allowed on the season. So, given the explosiveness of the Tottenham offense and the attack that they have, I like them to go over 10.5 corners. 1 unit -110. Next game up, same day, August 26th, the Saturday. I like for Brighton at home taking on West Ham United. I like the over 10.5 corners. West Ham on the road does still get to their mark of around 5 to 6 corners per match, and they do deflect a lot of shots away. They force the attacks to go down the line and clear it out. They're fine with conceding a corner, resetting their defense, and they trust to not allow set piece goals off of corner kicks. So, given that, we're going with Brighton and West Ham over 10.5 corners, and that's -120. Also, 1 unit. So those are the two plays that I like. Again, Bournemouth, Tottenham over 10.5 corners. So 11 plus corners in some books. Brighton and taking on West Ham over 10.5 corners, 11 plus on some books. Both of those are 1 unit each. Then I have 2 quarter unit plays that I do like. I've been running it back. There's gonna be a third straight week for one of them, and only the second week because last week none of the books I used, DK or Bet 365, had him as a prop bet. But the first one we're gonna go is at home Manchester United. We're going once again Raphael Varane 1+ shot on target. Quarter unit, and it's plus 500 on Bet 365 right now. So we're gonna go with it again. Manchester United does accumulate a lot of corners from their high-pressed offense, and even their wingbacks, when they're pushing it up, they like to send random attacks from the defenders, mainly or the defensive midfield as well, mainly Casemiro or Raphael Varane. He's cashed it for us 2 weeks in a row at smaller odds. So let's run it back one more time. That's Raphael Varane 1+ shot on targets, plus 500 for quarter unit. The next one up is from the Everton match. I like Michael Keane 1+ shot on target. Everton has produced 6+ corners per match in their first 2 matches, and their high press offense and inability to place the ball in net. They just shoot it off of defenders, conceding corners. Michael Keane is the main attacker on headers in those corners. So we're going to go Michael Keane, 1+ shot on targets. It's plus 240 on Bet 365. I took a quarter unit on it as well. So those are the 4 plays I have. 1 unit each on the corner overs, and then a quarter each on Michael Keaton, 1+ shot on target, and Raphael Varane, 1+ shot on target. And let's get this going. Again, if you guys can like, subscribe, and help me keep doing these videos. I will have a DFS video for DraftKings. I expect the main slate to be released tomorrow, and so I'll get a cash game lineup there for you, and or cash game video there, and then a GPP video after. And I'll try to get a video for one of the other leagues that I follow. Again, if you follow me on Twitter, you can message me on Twitter, DM me, or right here on these comments. You can, any games you have questions about, just let me know. And if it's one of the leagues that I follow, then I can run some simulations for it and tell you my thoughts or where I would attack on that. One more time, guys, take a minute to like, subscribe. Good luck to you if you're tailing these plays, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.